Hi, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is just focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, as you can see, I'm already shuffling up that Zodiac 108 deck here today, and I'm going to pull you 3 cards out. Now, this deck just adds a little extra clarification to the general reading with using definitions or persons, places, dates, timings, seasons, and events, as well as answers to yes or no questions. But I'm just going to pull out 3 here, get us started on this week ahead, all right? So Gemini, at the top here, look at this. We got some Libra energy coming out, and this is all about yoga. Contemplation coming into play, deep breath, centering, going within, staying steady and balanced, as well as taking a break, relaxing. Inner child healing perhaps coming into play as you meditate, finding time alone, balancing out your chakras as well, Libra. Reflection and wellness as well as rest is all being called for with that card coming out. Now, Libra, look at this second one we got out here. Got some Aries energy. This is the Diamond card. Now, the Diamond's about creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, as well as multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible spiritual power coming out with that card. And finally, Libra, check this out. The White Rabbit is here. Yes, indeed. We got the spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening. It's time, heeding the call, researching it, your inner knowing coming into play, that dark delight energy, going down the rabbit hole as well as waking from the dream. All right, Libra. Well, let's see what's happening here. Let's go ahead and grab. We got some Mars energy there too. I was just noticing that symbol. Now, let's grab the 1909, the Graham Smith Waite, the original circular edition deck. And I'm going to pull you out 6 cards for the week ahead here, Gemini. And let's go ahead and see what we can get here for you. Alrighty. Now, we got 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. And we'll pull these close, and I'll do a basic reading on these, Gemini, and then we'll come back and we'll clarify a little more detail using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right, now look at this. We're starting at the beginning. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you had started out on your soul's journey path in search of a completion. You have 8 cups. You wanted to find that other 2 of cups, and you started out on that journey, but something has held you up. It's completely in reverse. So you're not looking for that 2 of Cups at the beginning of this week now. So something has happened. We'll clarify that a little more detail with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck when we get there. But there is this independence happening here. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles energy. This is true independence coming into play here. Now with this independence, this card is all about, having your freedom, being independent, not needing to have it, you're not codependent on another. You can make it in this world all on your own independently. You may want someone, but right now I'm seeing the independent energy coming out for you, Gemini, and freedom loving. Now, there is this 7 of Swords energy in reverse. Now, this definitely seems a little bit manipulation coming into play here. There's been an upset here where maybe you had a strategy in place and that's been upset. It's maybe you had been deceived about something. We'll have to get a little more detail out of there, because this one is where you had a strategy in place and it just isn't coming to fruition here. It kind of reversed itself there and has caused more problems than not. Now, Gemini, look at this. Even the Knight of Swords is in reverse. So this is, it is usually a very fast action communication coming in, and whatever happened here, strategy fell through and things just quick stopped, and you still got communication coming in, but I dare say it's critical. It could be critical energy, that energy coming in, and we'll get more clarity with the cards as well, because you are at the end of the week going through a tower moment. Now, I know that looks scary, but it's not. It's actually a good thing. Sometimes, when you're getting ready to level up, you, excuse me, when you're getting ready to level up, Gemini, you need to shake things up because if things are not securely attached, you need to know that. So it shakes things loose, but then it's up to you to decide if you want to securely attach it. Can it be securely attached? Shore up that foundation, stabilize that tower, so to speak, so you can expand upon it as you level up and build upon it because you don't want to build upon an unstable foundation. Now, at the end of the week, look at this. We got this Queen of Wands energy coming out. This is those passionate, fiery Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies coming out. Now, the Queen of Wands, you could have these characteristics in your own chart, Gemini, but this feminine Queen of Wands is very attractive, charismatic, joyful, happy. She's inspiring. She's motivating. She's got this mystic quality of finding creative solutions to problems and challenges. So it's quite appropriate for her to be coming in right after this tower moment shakes things up. So let's go ahead and grab that Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and we will do a quick clarity on the Eight of Cups in reverse. So 3 cards to clarify. All right, all right, all right. Oh my goodness, look at this. All right, that Eight of Cups energy, okay? You are manifesting your heart's desires, what you want, and then there is some stubbornness coming in place, discontentment, disappointment. The divine is offering you a new cup, but you're kind of disappointed, and we got this Empress energy, brand new beginnings coming out. Now, the Empress, she's pretty independent herself. She doesn't need the Emperor's sister expanding empire. She's embodies all 4 of the lower arcana queens. So she gained all that experience, that wisdom. But she's all about that new birth, new beginnings, almost the Mother Nature card of the deck where, she's just rising from the ashes with new beginnings, new fresh starts coming into play here. But you definitely, the Eight of Cups energy being in reverse, there is somebody's being stubborn here and a little bit disappointed in the divine cups or the cups that haven't been filled, and disappointment is holding you up from continuing your journey here in search of that Two of Cups completion. That Ten of Cups is like that blending of families and coming together, and so there is a hold up here for you, Gemini. Now let's get 3 more cards, clarify that Miss or Mr. Independent card in play. And what doubly so? Yes, it's freedom, it's independence, Gemini. And it's a lot of communication back and forth, coming back and forth. And look, even that devil energy is here. I know the devil is that inner negative critic. So now this could be inner negative critic. It could be another outside sources, negativity coming at you. Partial truths. I mean, the father of all lies, he deceives by giving partial truths, not the whole truth. So he's quite deceiving. So be careful of that. Recognize, though, he's only showing up to detract, distract, and derail you from your journey. And he wouldn't be here if you weren't on the right track. So say thank you for the confirmation. You're doing the right thing. And, ignore any of his communication and what he's trying to throw at you. That's action, really fast action. So really negative energy coming in real quick about your freedom, your independence, and you being able to do things on your own here. Now, Gemini, right over here at the middle of the week, we got that, like I said, that Seven of Swords is in reverse. So let's clarify that a little more detail. All right, all right, all right. Yep, the Seven of Swords energy. Well, you got the Two of Wands. Now, Two of Wands about making decisions about where you're going in your future, mapping out your future, whether it's tomorrow, next week, next month, a year from now, 5 or 10. You got the world in your hands right now, and you got the opportunity. You don't want to get stuck in the past. You need to let go of the past. And now these 3 cups that are spilled, you can't go back and change the past. You can only retain and learn the lessons gained from the experience, whether it's been mistakes or failures on your part, so you don't repeat them. Look at this, Two of Cups right here behind you. This is the present, that's the past. You need to turn around here, Gemini, pick up those Two of Cups. They're empty right now in the present. But as you move forward, that's where you actually can feel them. And you just need to, heal yourself a little bit here. Don't close off your chakras. Take time out, rest, relax. Open up your crown chakra, gain that mental clarity so you can realize and have some revelations of truth come into thoughts and ideals and inventions, perhaps, and your throat chakra, so you can clearly communicate to others so they actually understand what you're trying to say and get across to them. And then finally, your heart chakra, open that up wide. Get that clarity of feeling, because that's going to really kick in your gut instincts, your gut intuition about things, and you're going to have a revelation. It's going to be, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I see this before? It's been right under my nose this whole time, right there, right? So definitely coming in there. This strategy may have been a little off kilter there, but I dare say that's because of past mistakes and failures. Learn the lessons from it, and then that will assist you in trying to move forward and get this new ideal, quick action, sword communication moving forward again. A lot of it is us, we got it here. Look at this, having the strength, the courage, the bravery, that Leo energy coming out. Tame that beast within you. Don't let that inner critic try to negate you moving forward here. You build up your, empower yourself, build up your self-esteem, your confidence here. It's going to really help propel you and turn this Knight of Swords around for you, and give you that strength and courage to stand strong with your own opinion and belief. Notice how notice how you are standing above, higher up than these others. You're getting ready to level up here. That's why that tower moment's coming in ahead here. But middle of the way, stand true, stand your beliefs, your opinions. It doesn't mean anybody else's doesn't matter. It just means that yours matters to you, and let the others realize that by standing strong and standing ground here. Notice you're balanced out, grounding yourself over the emotions that are flowing here to the others, but you are on a higher frequency. So stay true to your own opinion and beliefs, and let's clarify that tower at the end of the week here for you as well. Yeah, there it is. Gaining knowledge, lessons learned right there. Tapping into your inner guiding light, the Hermit card coming out here. The spiritual enlightenment is occurring here for you, Gemini. And that's what's shaking up your world. You're starting to get that revelations. And we even got this Justice card, Libra energy coming out. Good justice, judgment, good results for all involved, and equal balance of things coming out here. And that's what's coming about with this shakeup. So you can begin that level up and start a new cycle. And then we had that Queen of Wands, as I said, a mystical, creative solution to problems coming into play here, as well as being charismatic and happy. There's that 10 of Cups. Now we started out 8 of Cups in reverse, but there's that happy blending, completion, the Unicorns and Rainbows desire card here coming into play. And there's that Knight of Swords energy. Look at that. It's in the upright. It's kick-started, moving forward, and united home. Happy celebration, united, coming together on the home front there. You can't get any better than that. And that's a creative solution that you're going to figure out by the end of the week here, Gemini. Pulling it all together, I dare say, there is a wake-up call. You're having this spiritual awakening. You may have felt like you fell down that rabbit hole like Alice in the Wonderland, or fell through that door, and things have just been so crazy and topsy-turvy. But I dare say you're making your way through this week, and you're coming out just with brilliance, and you're just multifaceted, and things are multifaceted in what's coming about here, but you're making it work, coming about. Just really don't get too caught up in things. Find that center in yourself, that balance. Clear out those chakras, open them up wide, and gain that insight. That's going to help propel you forward this week ahead, because it is looking like you're going to be tapping in and just be so inspiring, motivational to others as they see you unite and come together, and a good judgment outcome in the end for all involved. Now, let's go ahead, Gemini. Let's go to the Eumenides deck. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck, and it offers an awesome affirmation that will give you something to contemplate and reflect upon on the week ahead. And yours is happiness. I love it. Gemini, I give myself permission to be happy. I spread my wings and I sing a song of joy. Yep, it's the bluebird, and it's one of the most peaceful of all birds. The bluebird asks you not to get so caught up in everyday living, Gemini, that you forget to take time out to simply enjoy yourself. It is a symbol of joy and cheerfulness, Gemini. The bluebird is associated with the throat chakra and creative expression as well. It It is content and joyful in the simplest things in life. And the bluebird teaches you how to walk in peace and to live your life from a place of inner calm and joy. Gemini, you are asked to remember that you are born to happiness and fulfillment, and that happiness is not as rare as it may seem. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and grab you two sacred soul messages as well. See if we can gain a little more clarity on this week ahead. The first one out is laugh as much as you breathe, Gemini. Love as long as you live. Have fun, enjoy life, and even nurture relationships. And you also have these pains you feel are messengers, so simply listen to them. Gemini, you're getting signs, you're learning things. Messages from the spirit are coming in, and you're gaining that revelation and that insight, that spiritual awakening. Now let's go on to the Moonology deck. I'm going to pull you three cards, and we're going to wrap up this reading for the week ahead for you. All right, Gemini, your three cards. First one out is a time to give rather than take. This is that new moon in Virgo card coming out. You also have a personal issue reaches a resolution, the full moon in Cancer coming out. And finally, Gemini, you have it's time to release negativity. That's that full moon in Scorpio. All right, Gemini, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.